dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This will be Dalton again. He's got his man. This is Tate. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. And it'll be Dalton again. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for
no.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What'd you say, Bo?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The gun? Fuck game. What are you talking about, cuz?
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God, give me that. Yeah. Let's go. You can't handle that.
Get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard
line. Just don't quit, all right? Glitch as a motherfucker.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one.
Now that'll be
you did the same thing. I want his glitch. You got a bobble pass. It's all good. You got it back. Now score.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ooh.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Hit his garbage ass.
3 yards on the scramble
fucking
there. It's
Wentz.
2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
There you go.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again.
Nothing.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Oh, I was about to call timeout.
Now the Eagles will use the second.
I want that ball back, baby.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
He's going out routes, out routes, out routes.
Wentz now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Yeah, no first.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Now Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. No. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Alabama man.
It was a nice try, though.
Patrick. And his guys
I respect it a little bit.
Closing stages of the first half. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
No, why'd I throw that? What did I just do that for?
Finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Is he watching my stream right now?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Here's Dalton.
Oh, come on, Vince, it's a touchdown.
2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And Dalton to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Ross, you're 99 speed, bro. Get the fuck upfield, you faggot.
Short of the marker. So we've hit intermission.
Took me 3 tries just to get the one play catch.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Really, nigga?
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Fucking Cox over
so
there.
After the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. So Dalton now going deep downfield for Roll. It got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 84 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
Oh, you can't catch a pick, boy.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free. And
come on, Horn, I thought you were good.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion,
fucking 19-0.
You know, there's not any extra field.
So that's why you're trying to run.
In on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be
let you score eventually.
Between the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Don't quit. Trying to pause it.
Numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me and walk to their locker room.
Damn, cuzzo.
Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. That one good for 26 and a first down. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He's going to let this go deep for
He dropped that.
And that will be incomplete.
Come on, beast out here, baby.
Long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing his Wentz. Flushed out right. That's caught by Jackson. And take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing now is Wentz. And down he goes. A A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. But it was too far for a field goal try. You
That's
don't
crazy.
really gain a whole lot out of
This
a
nigga
punt,
thought
so
all that
I
shit.
don't think you have much of a problem with that, do
You can't even
I
score.
think it's the right play.
You barely get a first down.
Because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is.
Throw to you. Throw to you. There you
This
go.
is going to be intercepted.
There you go.
Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys
Screwed up the
will get
back
the
foot.
football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
3rd down from the gun, Dalton. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is intercepted,
oh my
but
God.
they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Where the fuck he is? AJ Green been out this whole damn game.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton, he's got Green. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Andy Dalton now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Green once again the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you would defend the
almost
first
had
down
that,
sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Passing, it's Dalton. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Derek Barnett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
The
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Wentz now on first down. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Wentz.
Get your ass down, boy.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Wentz going to try and throw on third.
Go ahead, though.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. And he's going to go down again. Carlos Dunlap picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. To throw, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And now this is going to be close.
Damn, just a yard short, boss.
They stopped him, and they did. The Eagles unable to convert there.
Just a yard short.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Dalton here from the gun. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
What? That motherfucker fell and got up?
Goes Dalton on the sack.
I got you. I got you.
Cox, the former Mississippi
Fletcher
State
fucking
Bulldog,
Cox.
ringing the cowbell there on the sack. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. From the gun, Dalton. That escapes the sack. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football.
Oh, my Lord.
A little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
I'm going to let you score, bro. I'm going to go for it. I don't want to blow you out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Bring him over. Need some time.
Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
How bad shit.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Isn't that unfortunate?
Another interception.
Damn it.
Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down.
I was trying to let you score, bro. Come on. The fuck? Got me feeling like an asshole right now.
Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a career.
Oh, shit.
One game,
I'm showing that stutter.
You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, this
nigga's getting mad, dog. You know what I'm
scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That was dope.
36 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they
do it. You got to cover that. Hey, listen, you got that wide open. Oh my God!
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nate Gehring.
It's all good.
A big turnover there as his guys will get the
football
football
down here.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, shit. X.
On 1st down.
He almost did it.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh my God.
Taken in. It's complete.
Good
And they work
catch.
this well upfield across the 45.
He ain't going out without 3 points.
Now the Eagles will use the
He's not going out without 3 points, boys and girls.
Whoever's
watching the stream right now.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Better not throw a pick.
Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And
So
they'll
keep
get
in
to
bounds.
him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Damn, he got fucked up.
On 2nd down. Wentz. His short throw caught by Goddard. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now Wentz. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Wentz. It's going to be incomplete.
7 picks.
Seconds left. He was looking for Miles Sanders
Come on, bro.
out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd down.
Take your 3.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wentz now to throw.
Oh my God, I had that. He was taking it through, ladies and gentlemen.
It's 3rd down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And his kick here is good.
Good shit, baby.
And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Mila, go to bed.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So this one...